Rock.
All right, I just want you to play normal. Always play normal. We're gonna go through and yeah, I just want to see you play normal. I'm just gonna use the eye test, see common things you're doing well and stuff like that.
All right.
Okay. So right there, you're just completely tweaking, not knowing the timings there. Just like, you know, you got there a second early. It's fine, bro. Just chill. You know, hold the angle. You getting there ahead is actually a good thing, not a bad thing. Just hold the angle, relax a little bit. Okay, we're going through. Okay. Same thing here. So good equipment usage. I think your teammates are going towards the hill. You could just stay where you're on post up. I don't think you need to be in the hill with them. I think you just made it like you just lost all map control there. Like you want to keep the top there for the next rotation. Like look where you spawned now. The reason why you spawned out there was because of that play. Like you going on the hill there, you just lost all map control, and now it's a harder hill. You know, so that wasn't really thinking ahead. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, 3 down.
Do you hear what I said there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Don't worry about the game. Don't worry about I don't care if you lose. Yeah. Every time you make a mistake, I want to like talk about it. It's more important for me than if you win or lose. Again, last guy, you saw him on the left there, minimap. He's on your left. He's on your left by the car, bro. Minimap. You see him on the left by the car. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So again, I'm 2 seconds behind you, but things like that, like you saw him on the map there, you just completely lost him. Okay. So it's so important to use your kill feed and use your understanding that you knew he was there. You knew he was there. There was no kills that took place, so it was impossible for him not to be there. Okay, same situation. Now 10 seconds left there. You know they're coming through your left there. Okay, let's get active. Right now, look, there's 10 seconds left. Look where you are. Do you like being here? Do you think you should be there or rotating? Now, we need to be way quicker there, right? Like, to get to the new hill. Because, again, it's working now, but, you know, it's just a bit slower than what we want. Again, we're trying to get you to Crimson. That's the goal, right? So to get to Crimson, we have to have the pacing of a Crimson. And look right now, they're already at the hill before you even spawned because they rotated. It's not just about rotating. It's about cutting the map. You need to keep them trapped at the back.
Yeah.
Which is, you're kind of trying to do it, but just be in a better spot. 3 down. What do we do? Let's go get Mixie. Go get you right there. You should have gone up top. As soon as you saw 3 down, you should have gone up top. But instead, you pushed. You see? So it's just the decision making in those small areas. Now, right there, your whole team at the right. There's only thing you're missing was the top there. If you had top right there, perfect setup, godlike setup. They're coming through the back there. See what you do. It's gonna be on your right. It's gonna be on your close right. Good wall bang. I like that. Again, look at the minimap. No one's holding the top. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good. Faster, faster, faster. Get out there. Rotate quicker, way quicker. But at least you're going now. You're going. You know they're going to be in the left there, so play for the cut. I'll play for the cuts on the left there. I actually prefer you going through the window because they're going to get there first. Probably kill you. Yeah. They guys should kill you. Yeah, so right there was obvious that they're going to kill you because of the rotation, right? So in that situation, I'd rather you go through this window and kind of pinch them through their side. It's less likely they're going to watch it. They're obviously going to watch middle, right? Because that's the...
Like through office area?
Like through this, through this area here, yeah. You should have pinched through this area here because that was their side, and you would have like they're not going to watch their flank because they just spawned there, right? So you're easy. It's easier to break through their side than through middle, which they're going to obviously watch.
So that's kind of one of the things that we were talking about is like being aware, like not just knowing the spawns, but what to do when when you have this, when you know where the spawns are at.
100%. Like right there wasn't about the spawns. Right there wasn't about, oh, where are they spawning? No, it was about what can I do with that? Like you went through middle, but it was an obvious spot they're going to push. Good 2-piece, by the way. Great 2-piece. But does that make sense? Like right there, just like look at them at where they can be. Like just chill right now. Just chill, play it off angle, just relax, look at the map.
Yeah. I pushed that one a little too forward.
Like they have to come to you there. Like they're coming to you. Why do you have to get that kill? Like let them come through that choke point.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of bad plays to be honest, but there's a few, and it's just about going through the understanding together, and then you'll be good. You'll be golden. Like overall mechanically, you're fine, bro. You actually move quite well. Right now, go left. Yeah, there you go. Now hold that top left again. Don't get tunnel vision there. Don't get tunnel. Go left and hold it. Yeah, just hold this. Just hold this. Okay, so again, you look where you're looking for me right now. You're gonna get pinched. You're gonna get pinched on. You guarantee it.
I turned around too. It's just too early, like you said, too early.
No, it was too late. It was too late, and like right there, you should have just held that. Like it was too early what you said, but it wasn't too. It was too late. Like you should have been holding that for the last 10 seconds because that wasn't like they took long to get there, but you should have just been holding that because your teammates had everything else. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It was too early in terms of, yeah, I get what you're saying, but it was actually too late. Like, you should have done that 20 seconds ago, just held it. Just held it, because your team had everything else. So just hold that, peek up for a second, hold it again. Like, you should have just held that cut constantly, because you didn't know when they were going to push it, but you hold it for 1 second. That's your problem. You hold it for 1 second, then you let go, and you're hoping for a really good timing, you know?
Yeah.
Look at the map right now. Again, you got to push that out, bro. Yeah. You got to push that out. You should have pushed that out ages ago. So right there, you get that first kill. Why are you standing in the corridor? Push out. You know your gun skill's good. Just go through into lobby for a different angle. Just hold it from a different angle there. That's something we got to work on. Is just repositioning effectively. Like, you're playing correct, but you're just not optimizing it. You're playing like half of it correct. Your teammates there, good stuff. Now watch the front, stun and nade the front, and you just run in. So right there, I was unlucky. I would have said stun and nade the front, then watch your lobby again, but you caught good timing, to be fair. But now it's 15 seconds. Just go new. Perfect. Go through the middle here. There you go. So even this left, right, I don't mind it, but if they're good, they rotate early, they're going to be watching this. So that's why I like you going through middle, to not worry about the hill. I don't care about the hill. I want you to get map control here.
Map control.
Yeah. So you know when you go through the left like this, you're seeing it. That's why I didn't want you to go through left, because now you're fighting them on the point. So I wanted you to go through middle to actually get some control. Most people think, you have to rotate to point. Like, go through middle, go through their jump up through their office. You know, just like you know, if you're top catwalk there, it's harder for them to hold the hill. It's easier for you to get a kill or two. Right now, look at the map. Where they're coming from?
They're coming from here.
Your teammate just spawned there now. So they're coming through. There you go. So they come through there. Perfect. So that was the best read you did all game, where you actually held the office there. I was 2 seconds behind, so I said you were like backwards, but no, you won. That was fine. But right there, did you see why holding catwalk was better? But I feel like before, the other version of you kept on just running to the hill, like constantly. Even right now, this is good. Hold this and start rotating now. It's 15. Like, we should be out of there. We should be going.
I see. I do get tunnel vision when we're fighting for points too. Like,
yeah, no, that's normal.
Fighting for them.
That's normal. But right now, again, I would go through office there, because if they're rotating early, they're gonna see you here. So right there, again, you get there first, but you see that second. If you were a second too late, that guy kills you. That's why I like going through office to pinch it. Right now, your teammates have that. Go through middle. I would just hold middle from an angle now. I would hold middle because they're coming through. They're gonna come through Lambo in middle here. That's 3 down. Okay, that's fine. You know where the last guy is. But as soon as you can, I would push an area right now and just push a cut. I actually like that play a lot from you. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. You need to do that more quicker as well, because that kill you got, look, see, you just open up the map. Like, go through office now. ASAP. Go through office.
I see what you're saying. I see you. Come right here and try to get there.
Now, so I'm a second behind, so let's see what you do. Yeah, so right there, that's why I said go through office. You should be right behind them. There you go. You see that? Look at that. It's just like being quicker. It's being quicker. You know, if you're a second quicker there, you get both of them. You jump out, you get both of them. Easy. Even right there, you should have just committed to office when you were there and carried on, because only one guy. Like, you know, when you got that first kill, you should have just committed. There's only one guy. Good two, though. Good two. Stay pro. That's unlucky. Overall, bro, like, you know what you're doing, but one is your positioning when you do it. Isn't you just got to make it cleaner. Like, what you're doing is actually good. Like, you know what you're doing. You're definitely a diamond player minimum. Like, it's not even like, oh, you got lucky to diamond, bro. You're a diamond player. Like, you're actually a good solid diamond player, but you're just not quite crimson just yet, and that's fine. That's fine, by the way. There's a big difference between diamond and crimsons, but I think you're actually closer than I thought when we had a conversation. You know, you just hit diamond 1. I thought maybe you just got there and like it was gonna be hard for you, but I actually think you're a fairly decent diamond player. Same thing right now. Look at the map. You knew that you like right there. It was an obvious thing for me. They're coming through that tunnel. Even if you just use your equipment, I think that would have been fine. And just stay down. Like, stay down right now. Use your equipment, and that's fine. You're chilling. Overall, this game might be a little bit hard to judge you because it was an easy game. Your teammates, like, overall, you guys all did really well, and you put them in the 100-point club.
Yeah.
So I can't fully judge you guys on that. But what I will say is there was a lot of small mistakes that you made that you didn't get punished for.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Like, you made a lot of small mistakes. Yeah, let's see their ranking. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I didn't even realize. So when you're playing this game, that for some reason the matchmaking gave you guys a godlike lobby, and I generally believe like those same plays against diamonds and crimsons you're going to get punished for because of just a lack of speed. The lack of speed. But that was a good game. That was kind of like a warm-up game to understand what you need to do. So I actually didn't mind that from you at all, but I just want to see a lot more pacing from you.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Let's get one more going.
Like you said.
Yeah, do one more.
You want me to turn crossplay off?
Yeah, we'll get another one then quicker. Got to do one more, and then we'll run it back, and then we'll go into a private game, and then we'll go from there. Because I think that was fine. And then maybe we'll end it with a game together.
Okay.
Okay. How was that so far? Did that make sense? Give me some main talking points that you saw that right there.
Well, like you said, it just my timing, working on my timing is probably going to be a big help to my game. Right towards the end, what you were talking about for that P4, like pushing, we know they're spawning boathouse to push through the office.
Perfect.
That way I can kind of catch them from behind, just from the top office.
Yeah, perfect.
Usually I am a lot quicker on rotations, but I was getting tunnel vision for, trying to I guess I'm just trying to like perform and at least show like my skill overall, but
why does that matter? What are you trying to show your skill for?
I don't know.
Why does it matter?
I don't know. I think it's just one of those I can do or what I can't do, in a sense, to where that way you can give me like, hey, you're over challenging, or hey, you're doing this too much,
I'm gonna be able to understand, like, even if you have a good or a bad game, I'll be able to see your weaknesses, so you don't need to like play for me, if that makes sense. Like, just play the game as if you're playing the game to win. Like, just play. Like, don't do things that you would, Arv was watching, so I should do this kind of thing. But at the same time, don't make mistakes that you know are mistakes. Like, some people do this, like, I would normally do this, but I know it's wrong, just to show you. But I'm like, bro, if you know it's wrong, don't do it just to tell me your mistake. I will find new mistakes. So, like, just play the game as if you're playing normally. And even if it's a mistake that you already know, that's fine. There's going to be a lot more layers to it from the eye test. Like, okay, the things I'm going to tell you, you're not going to know, otherwise you wouldn't do them. Right?
Yeah.
But there's going to be some things that you know that you still do, but that's just a bad habit. That's fine. But I'm talking about the other details. So just play your game, bro. You'll be chilling, and I'm going to find stuff regardless, because I could find stuff in anyone's gameplay, a Crimson, an Erie's gameplay, right? Because even when I watch my own gameplays, there's 30, 40 mistakes. But most of the mistakes I make, I know it was the execution. It wasn't that I didn't know the information, right? But when you're in Diamond, it's that you might not have that information. You might be not looking at one thing. For example, that P2, right? You were sitting in lobby. For me, as soon as you got that first kill, you need to be repositioning immediately. But you sat there, and then you got killed by the same guy on his second wave. So that's a really bad play, because the same guy killed you like 20 seconds later. That means there was no reposition.
He knows where.
Exactly. He knows exactly where you're sitting, because you didn't move at all. If you went to a different corner on the left there, it was just annoying. It would have slowed them down a little bit. Another one's a P1. You kept getting like tunnel vision on the point. The thing is, like, playing point's good if you need to, but when your teammate is on the point right there and you're holding the top, like, just watch a cut. Like, just watch a cut that you think they're going to come from and just hold the cut. But what you kept on doing is giving up the cut to watch over what your teammates are watching. And again, I don't mind you helping them for a second. Like, watch over for 1 second, just shoot some shots, and then go watch your cut again. And sometimes you'll get to a cut early, and you would give it up after 1 second because they weren't there. But it's like, bro, you're relying on the perfect timing that the second you look is the second you see them. Now, we have a bit of an unlucky game, a bit of an unfortunate game with matchmaking. You're going up against a team of Crimsons. Now, what we can say is, this game's terrible. I agree, that's terrible matchmaking. However, what we just saw is you just played a team of golds. So it goes both ways, okay? Now, that's still not fair, and it shouldn't be the case, but that's just the reality of it. So there's no point us stressing over something we can't control. So we look at that and say, you know what, that is tough matchmaking, but end of the day, that is the goal I'm trying to get to. So what I can do is see what makes them crim, and maybe things I can learn from them.
Yeah.
All right, so let's run it. Let's go. We got to vote HP here.
For real this time.
Yeah, because the mistakes you're making against the golds, if you make the same mistakes, you're gonna get penalized. Now, I don't expect your team to win, so there's less pressure. So don't worry. But what I want to see is you as an individual hold your own. That's all I want to see. I want to see you hold your own and give a good, solid performance where you're making the right plays depending on what your team needs. If you win or lose, it doesn't matter. Yeah? Because we're coaching you right now. We're trying to get you to a point where you're Crimson, so that when you play in these games, you can hold your 25. And even if you play like amazing and you lose, that's just one of those where you look and say, honestly, bro, I had 2 plats and 2 diamonds versus 4 crims. It doesn't really make sense. Naturally, we're not going to win on paper. So why would I worry about it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's run it. Let's get that win. If you get a winner, that'll be tippable. That'll be tippable.
That would be That would be amazing. That would be a nice vid for you right there.
Let's go. Okay, off the break, gonna go catwalk here. Yep. All right, I don't mind that. Good play. Again, you got your nade there if you wanted to. Okay, cool. So that's kind of what we went through earlier. Remember the repositioning? I didn't need you to reposition there, but it's just the fact that when you shot and you're there for 5-6 seconds, they're gonna pounce on you.
Yeah, I should have tried to move around instead of just taking that.
Yeah, reposition. Or chuck a nade and then go to the right. And again, just think about the bigger picture. 20 seconds, we get the good spawn here. So we know we're spawning on the right side, the correct side of the map. 2 go down. Okay, so the 2v2 is on my right-hand side, running around the corner. There's one. Okay, cool. I take one out. There's one more on my side. Right, they're going to be their side. I've got my equipment. So right there, I feel like that's just something you're going to die anyways. You might as well use your equipment to slow them down. There's going to be one on the time here, so the pressure's coming through the far left here. Again, like we saw that in the mini-map, and you just ran right towards the head glitch there. Timing, now you spawn out. So that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Good shots, but you know, AR battle right there. I probably think you should have got an AR out right there, to be honest with you. Like in that situation, you went to choose your class. I thought you were going to switch weapons there. Or did you?
I was, and then I
second guessed it. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, no problem. We can see our team's just not up to scratch here, so we're just trying to work on our individual performance, right? Give them the best chance, okay? There's good stuff right there. That's one down. So you know they're going to come through the left there. We're going to hold it. So the problem is what you did is you went up a little bit, but then you know when you push up there, you're trapped. So I feel like you're better off playing the catwalk, getting a kill, then pushing up or pushing as a team. I feel like as soon as you push up a little bit, you're kind of actually trapped and stuck there. This game's a hard one. 10 seconds left, right. So we know where none of them are. Look at the map. They're all coming through the right. So I would guess they're going to push through the far right, through P2. So right now, I would watch middle and our spawn. Would I even sit on the hill? I don't think I would, because they're probably going to pinch us, and there you go. So that right there is why I think sitting on the hill there is just useless, because you're just sitting on the hill and then you spawn out, you see? This is just a standard situation of like them just absolutely putting you in the blender. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
now they're kind of spawn trapping us in the far back.
But the thing is, like, again, I didn't expect you to win this, but what I'm seeing here again is like, your team difference is crazy, but can you hold your own? And the question is, no, you can't right now. And we need to see what can you do to get closer to that. I don't expect you to win this, I don't. But I expect you to make plays to make it easier. Right now, you're just roaming around, and it's just not going your way. And the biggest reason why is because of this. You're constantly trying to get the hill, but you're not ever playing for map control. You're just going on the hill. Look, you've been going for the hill for 3 hard points, and you've accumulated 20 points, right? You need to get the kills around the hill and be annoying and hold map control to then get access to the hill. But right now, you're ignoring the crucial part. And thank you. This is the first time I've been waiting for you to get an AR out. This is not working with a sub, right? So it's just about being quicker there, bro. Being way quicker. This game's tough. This game's an absolute tough one from the game. It's a chalked one from the game, to be honest with you, and it's really harsh. It's really, really harsh. So we're just trying to see that what can you do to get a little bit more favorable here. Just make the game a little bit easier for you. This one's tough. I think we should go for the forfeit here, so we can get one more map in without wasting your time. To be honest, do you want to go for try the forfeit? I don't. There's no point really playing this one. I feel like this one's chalked. Let's have a conversation. Talk to me. What are you thinking? How did this one go? What's your thoughts?
Just, you know, their game. You can just tell their game sense is much more ahead, as far as like thinking ahead. You know.
Sure.
Like you said, map control.
Yeah.
And then I was getting kind of. That's kind of the thing where I get my tunnel vision, right? Is instead of constantly worrying about having map control, I'm constantly looking at the score. Like, look, they're 100 points up. You know, like right now, I'm worried about the point.
No, but that doesn't make sense. But you're talking about they're 100 points up, right? But why are they 100 points up? Like they don't just spawn up 100 points up, right? So you should be just forfeit. Just hold down, because then you can get another game in without wasting time. It just makes more sense. But yeah, the reason why it's like they're 100 points up is because of the lack of map control. Like you're rotating to the time, and then you're just sitting on time, and they're just killing you immediately. It just like, how many kills are you on right now? What's your KD looking like?
5 and 16.
Okay. You're not gonna get anywhere going 5 and 16 in a crim lobby, right? So you need to just change the way you're playing the game and focus on the kills. Right now, bro, I told you that before the map you might lose this, but we were gonna see if you could hang in this type of lobby, okay? And what you're doing is this: you're constantly going towards choke points.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's over. All right, just sit in the back. Let's have a conversation, bro. Any hard point.
You just. Yeah, you were saying instead of going like to the right, I should have pushed through catwalk because that's a big choke point for.
Going through the right is good once you have a kill to close the map, yeah. But you guys didn't have a kill there, and it was like they kind of like once you got pushed up, you made him weak, which was great, but you're kind of trapped there. It's just a trap. Like if you get there, it's really tough. Let's see the rest of your team, the KD and everyone in there. Just check out the stats.
14 and 16, 8 and 14, 8 and 18, and then I'm 5 and 20 now.
Okay, so you were focused on the time, right? Those 8 seconds you generated, right, is nothing. I would rather you have focused on getting some kills. By the way, I'm gonna say this again. You guys were chalked from the start. This isn't your fault. The game was over. The teams were absolutely rigged, okay? But I'm just trying to say, because imagine if the teams were a little bit more balanced, right? But they were still good players. Like, what you need to be focusing on is getting kills around the hill, and then, like, go on the far left there. Go on the far left there, turn around. Now, look at the map, turn around. So, again, how many seconds was that for you? Yeah, because you weren't looking at the minimap at all there. Like, right there, if you looked at the minimap, it showed that your team spawned here, right? So we just got to understand, right, why are we not looking at the minimap? What is it? What is it? Because your minimap's huge. The minimap's tucked in, so you're doing all the right things in terms of the preparation. But what you're not doing is you're not really looking at the minimap in-game. Is that something you proactively try to do? Is it something you know you should do and then don't do? Or do you think you're quite good at it? What would you say about the minimap generally?
I would say I know that I need to look at it more. I know I don't look at it enough. I try, but it's like you know, you always say tunnel vision. When I play against bots, because the radar is always on, I always look at it.
Yeah, that's good. Game, that's developing a habit.
I just forget, you know what I mean? Like I know I need to do it, but in game,
that's the problem. You're concentrating on the wrong thing. Like I'm watching you play. No, for sure, bro, for sure. I'm watching you play, right? And you're just trying to get on time, but like you don't even know where they are on the map or the spawns because you're not looking at it. You're just getting on time. You see? So I want you to just shift your priority. Like you're worrying about the hard point, but you're not even looking at the map. And the issue is like, what is the point going on the hill unless you look at the map?
Yeah.
Let's play a game together. What do you think? Should we play a game together? We're going to come together and then we can see from there.
Yeah.
I think that will help you because what we could do is in game, I'm going to try and guide you then, tell you what I think you should do, where you should go. I think that'll be better because I'm watching you play and it seems like you just need a little bit of guidance, where to go, when to go and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can do it together and go through. If you could add me, please. Let's set that up and then we'll go through.
Own words is like, you want to see me doing the right things even if I'm not winning my gunfights.
Yeah, exactly. If you lose the gunfights, right? Let's say the Crimsons won every single gunfight against you, but you were making the correct plays, but you just were failing to get that final bit of execution. That's fine because we can work with that. That's something where I say, right, my friend, that's going to take 12 hours of this mechanic practicing to get to that level. That's fine. But what you're doing is you're doing the wrong plays. So it doesn't matter if you spend 14 hours doing the wrong plays, it's still the wrong plays.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're playing together. And guess what? We got the exact same map and mode. I think the game knows you're being coached right now. They want to test you on the same map. So I'm more than happy with that. We're going to go through and we're just going to work together. And I'm going to show you the difference. I'm going to show you where I want you to go. And I'm going to read the minimap for you. I'm going to be locked in. I'm going to give you the actual minimap and the kill feed to a point where you're going to be like, oh my God, I know where everyone's coming from. And you tell me after how the game felt compared to it. You're still going up against plats, diamonds, and golds, the same thing. But you're going to see the game be completely different because the game's going to come to you. Okay, so off the break, could you go through middle for me? I want you to go through middle. As soon as you go into middle, go right and watch that right alley.
This sounds good.
So the right side of the hill, basically, but not on the hill, the right side of the middle, the outskirts,
the right corridor. Yeah.
Exact. That's perfect. I should have said that. That's a great way of putting it.
The double doors and
there you go. Right corridor, that's all you. Let's run it.
All right.
Capture the objective.
I'm going to play your left corridor for you. Teammates got a catwalk. We're perfect.
Got one.
He's fully stunned. He's fully stunned. Left corridor.
Lobby.
That guy's absolute right corridor. Hoss is absolute on hill. We're looking for Hoss. Last guy, Hoss on hill. 3 down, perfect playtime. They're our side. We're our spawn side. Got one. Nice, good stuff. Give me some comms. Let me know what's going on.
Got one behind me, one on time. Jumped in the right corridor right now.
Hey. One more dead on time. I'm waiting for you in the rotation. Nice, good help. Let's start rotating. One more dead at the back. Yep. Perfect. Hold, look at the map. See what's empty. There's 2 at the back. There's 2 at the back now. 2 at the back now. So look at the map. See what there you go. Yeah, they're coming through the back. Just play your life there.
Hardpoint is secure.
We got a teammate watching the back.
They're in front. They're all coming through middle. That means they're all coming through middle. So I got the front. They have to come through middle. So push out that middle cut. Yeah, that's unlucky right there. So right there was a good play. Sure. Yeah, you just weren't able to get the kill there, but that was a better read.
I feel like I should have pushed a little bit harder instead.
Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. Like right there, when I said they were there, you just no heads, you pushed that.
Yeah, that's one of those tunnel vision things.
Yeah, but you can't say tunnel vision when you know they're like in that moment. If you know it, right? It's just I think it's more like a what's it called? Overthinking. That wasn't tunnel vision because you're hearing what I'm saying. That was you overthinking it, I think.
All right. I'm gonna watch the back.
Perfect. So right now, we don't want you at the back there. We want you to rotate it though, now, right? Right there, stand still. Yeah. That's a terrible play because look where you are now, right? You know you're at the back there. You're giving them the good spawns for new. So you know when we're at the end of the old hill, we actually don't want to be there. Does that make sense? So you made a mistake that I watched you. Yeah. I actually wanted you to learn from that because now we spawn out. So remember what the Crimsons were doing? They were giving you the spawns. They were giving you the bad spawns. Now look, we're getting away with it right now, but we can't have that. You gave us bad spawns there by accident, so you want to be careful with that.
I'm gonna try to take out their art.
Good. Go for it. I like that. Fantastic. Go for it. So there's one in their building now. We're pinching now. So right there, even the way you push it, it's got to be a bit careful. Yeah.
Yeah. Stun check. Nade check.
Okay, 20 seconds left. We're going through. There's the guy in the windows. One shot. The guy in the windows. One shot. The guy in the top bar.
2 in art building right now.
So again, I'm watching you and you're just running out with a sub. So all you're doing is just taking a route, running out with a sub and dying. So you've done no help with that hill and you need to take a longer route there. You need to go around, be sneaky a little bit. Like you can't expect them to not watch it. Yeah, like you want, does that make sense? Like you weren't even shouldering it. I'm watching you just running out the window and trying to take him out there. It's not going to work. Yeah. Now we have the time. Now we lock in. They're coming through the right. I'm
gonna take top side.
There you go. They're coming through the right. Look at the map there. See where they're coming from.
They're on point.
Okay, perfect. Good kill. One might be your stairs.
Yeah.
Again, right there, tunnel vision. The guy literally got off the time. So where else could he be? He has to be behind you. Yeah, exactly, bro. This is fine. The pacing's fast right now. This is good. You're making mistakes, but it's good. Just fast pacing. I've got time. Don't worry about time.
Side door.
Great com. One more side door me. Dead. I'm one shot. Push out. So push out immediately there. There you go. So why do we push out there? Because we had 4 kills. Okay?
One on the catwalk right now for new.
Even if you died there, that was fine. We push out because we had 4 kills there, okay? And now you start rotating for new. Now we rotate for new.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Dead on time. I'll watch the catwalk. Right corridor right now, we're hurt.
One more time coming behind us through their side.
Alright.
Literally 2 more there outskirts. Yeah, we got a nice little lead though, we're chilling. You tell me where they're coming from, so they're coming from their side. So right now, did you jump off the time or?
Huh?
What happened there? Did you just couldn't really find them or?
No, so I saw on the minimap that there was somebody like trying to push our flank through our lobby.
Okay.
And then
got your help by the way?
That I went back up the catwalk.
Sure.
To kind of watch over the catwalk area.
Okay. That makes perfect sense.
Lobby, so I'm trying to grab him.
Okay. Right now you're doing a great job. Go to their spawn. Right now just keep going to their spawn, bro. Like you know right there you're behind them and you get through, right? Why are you worried about P1 for 5 seconds? Like you go behind them, bro. Why don't just play your life at the back? Don't shoot. Be annoying. Just hide at the back somewhere. Go behind them for the spawn.
Yeah.
Like you actually go behind them, right? And I saw you started coming back to P1. just go through and like kind of go to the back palm trees and post up there. Be annoying, post up. Right now they have to come through the front, so we're gonna go for a pinch here. I killed one. The rest are coming through the front. They have to come through the front here. I'm holding the far left. I'm holding the far left. I don't see a thing. I get two. Look at the map. Look at the map. The last guy has to be through middle. I got two. So I'm posted up here, so they have to come through middle because I got the far left.
Behind us, they got spawns
Okay,
behind us.
perfect. So right there. What do you think happened there? I had the whole front. When you didn't see anything middle, then we assumed that I pushed out and they spawned behind us there. So that was a great observation from you, but it was a little bit too late.
I'm going for a new.
Does that make sense? So right there, what happened? Like right there, I pushed the far left, right? So I expect them to come middle. So you're watching middle. As soon as you don't see anyone middle, you should assume, oh, hang on, they're not middle. They're actually at the back.
Yeah, there's one behind the pillars on the art side.
Sure. So we're going for a pinch right now. So I'm there middle.
All right. I'm gonna try to go through side door.
Okay, go for it.
Looking at art.
Okay, that's unlucky. This. So right, yeah, that's unlucky. The guy in the time is the guy still art, and the guy in the time's on the right side.
Okay.
I'm going for a pinch now.
There's one on the statue watching lobby.
Hey, so we're gonna push through the right here. We're gonna break through the right together. Let's go through the right together here.
Oh, he's in our spawn too.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hardpoint identified.
Now you got a new hill. There you go. There you go. Exactly. Perfect. You see how much easier it is when you get a good spawn? Look at that rotation. Now they're all gonna come far right on you, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna post up top.
That's all you, bro. Okay, perfect. I don't mind you get off the time there to get the first wave. I do not mind that at all.
So there's one more on the right side.
Okay, really, really good play there. I don't mind that at all. One thing I would say is just snake it a little bit more and use your equipment a little bit more if you're gonna hold that area like that.
I spawned P1.
Dead on time, dead on time, dead on time. So we know one's up top still. We know one's up top still, okay? So that's two down. Look at the kill feed. Look at the kill feed. You know the last guy has to be up top. There you go. Watch the front now. Watch the front. I got time. I got time. Watch the front. Watch the front. They can't be cut. So you have to stop them from coming there, bro. Look at the map right there. That was really bad. You were watching the flank when we were all there, right? So you see, did you see the map there? Like why that was really bad? Because you were watching where we were, and then that timing was really bad because then they were able to get in. It wasn't like really bad, like, oh, I'm annoyed at you. It was really bad in terms of, as a teammate, if I didn't know who you were, I'd be like, why is my teammate watching me?
Yeah.
And that's why minimap is important. Because you could see right there, they were spawning the other side. Just kind of watch the front there. Dead on time. I'm going through catwalk. I'm going for a pinch right now. I'm going to hold it. I'm holding it. I'm on catwalk now. Dead in time. Dead in time. I'm weak because one more time on me. Absolute on time. Absolute. One guy behind you guys dead.
Man.
Two people dead. Okay, so you guys spawn out. I'm gonna play my life and waiting for you guys. So remember I said to you about playing your life? Like right now I know I'm on the new hill. So I'm just gonna play my life. I'm not gonna overcommit. You see now, look, where do you guys spawn? There you go. But do you see me play my life here? How hopeful that is. Now we will chill. Now we have good map control. So right there again, we don't need to push in, bro. There's 10 seconds. Just chill. Just hold the map.
Okay.
Because you dying right now, and look what happens. Now there's more pressure on us. Okay?
Yeah.
I've got catwalk. I've got catwalk. Just pick up what's empty. I don't know what's empty. Let's have a look together.
I'm gonna pick up the left bombs.
Perfect. I love that call from you. Maybe you can get on time and hold it at the same time. Hey, okay. Even though you died, that was great. I got the kill. Now look where you spawned. They're gonna come at the back here. Honestly, with 10 seconds left, you can stay off the time. Back door, back door, back door, back door, back door, back door, back door. Now watch your front. Now watch your front. Watch your front. Watch your front. We spawned it, so be quicker there. Okay, perfect. There you go. Now stay down. You kind of just snake this when you can. So you know the situation, you just check up if you can, get some map control, then get off again. Honestly, bro, get off the time, get off the time. Because look at the time, there's 8 seconds left. So yeah, we could win, but we could win the game right there just from staying off the time.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located.
We set up for new. We just gotta keep them off the time, man. Just keep them off the time, keep them off the time. There you go. Okay, honestly, really weird, scrappy game. Shouldn't be like that, okay? Now, I know you went 12 and 25. and you obviously, no, I went 20. Honestly, bro, don't even worry about that. The main thing is you weren't reading your map fast enough, right? And I can see that. So what I want you to do is just make an active, real active concern of reading your mini map. Because I'll give you the example where I said it was really poor. You know, on that P4 on Catwalk, right? When you were up there, you know, you're watching the back. You're watching the back. You're watching your stairs, right? We are coming through the back stairs, okay? Like, we are coming through the back door. If they're not on the stairs by then like, we're gonna see them. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch the front there. So you're basically watching what we can watch, but I can't watch what you can watch. So you're basically wasting your vision. Let me show you. Let's go to a private game together. Let's go through a few of that stuff together, and I'll show you what I mean.
All right.
How did that feel to play, though?
It felt weird. Kind of just like I was scrambling a lot.
Okay. Why was that? Just set up a private game on Vault, and yeah, just you can start whenever on Vault.
Okay.
Just put it on 10 minutes.
Okay. Shit. 10 minutes.
Yeah, and then
the points.
Just put it on like high point, 100, 200, whatever. Just something high so it doesn't end. And if you do one more thing for me, could you put on the go to the last page and put on the field upgrades?
The attack.
Yeah. Put the
tactical insertion one.
No. Go to the last page of the settings first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the field upgrades times 10 for both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Then now put attack insert.
Okay.
On your equipment on your actual class.
Yep.
Perfect. And then you can get started. So we're just gonna go through those situations, and like, I know it's not easy to do it in the game, but you just gotta get, bro, it's just something you have to do. You just have to get good at it. Otherwise you're not gonna be able to proceed, right? It's just one of those things. So you should just try to keep on going through, and just keep on like learning that, bro. Keep on working on that, working on that. Even if you lose your games, work on it. Play multiplayer, just work on it. Like, work on that for a point where it's second nature. Because I'm playing with you and I'm seeing that you're not using your mini map, right? And I'm playing with you, giving you comms. So imagine if that's not the case. It's gonna be so hard for you.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad overall, man. It wasn't bad. Okay. Could you meet me near P4, please?
Yeah. I'm here.
Perfect. I'm gonna come towards you. Go to the top window for me. Okay, now on that P4, there's only 3 spawns. Main spawns. You have the back. You have this side we're going to call palm side, okay? And we're going to call middle. We're going to call middle. Right now, if I come through palms, you have a high chance to kill me. Okay? Yeah. If I come through middle, watch the middle for me. You have a high chance of killing me. Okay?
Yeah.
The point is, you need to see me from here. Now, watch your back stairs. Okay. During that time, if we're coming through the back, so we come through the back, I'm now your teammate, not your enemy. So I'm now your teammate. Okay? If you see me right now, you're watching your stairs, that's fine. But you see me here, I can see your stairs. There is absolutely no reason for you to still watch your stairs. Does that make sense? Like right now, if somebody comes up the stairs, am I like that bad I can't kill him?
No.
But then it seems like you don't trust your team because you're not even trusting me to kill someone that's not even looking at. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like as a teammate. So right now, you should turn around immediately and watch the front. So go look to the front. Perfect. Now look. Now, as I come closer, if someone decides to come push you, I get a free kill. But if they don't, I am in the hill now. Now think about it. Think about it logically. Stand here for me, please. Imagine we're switched now. You're me. So stand here. Okay. As you come into the door, all I want you to do is watch the front doors. And I'll tell you the difference, okay? So this is me first. I'm watching the stairs. Okay, you're there. The one's coming front left door, front left door, front left door, front left door. And then you there you go. You see that? Because you know, and guess what? I've made him weak. I've made him weak. So he comes front left and you pre-fire just like that. Perfect. Okay? But you were doing this. Like right now, can you see I'm like wasting, like you're probably like, what are you doing? You're watching me. And then do you know what happened? This is what happened. I'm the enemy right now. I'm the enemy, right? Isn't that annoying? You're like, oh my God, like bro, like, oh, you should have shot that guy. Not only did he come and kill me, you let him come in and he's full health. What it should have been is this guy's weak, he's scrambling because he's one shot, he comes in and he's dead. That's what it should have been.
Yeah.
So as soon as you see your teammate, or you know that this is clear, you shoulder it, just check the front again. Boom. Check the front, make them weak, make them weak, make them weak. Oh, he's coming through the front door, he's one shot, and then you literally, as he comes in, he's so one shot, and then you boom, you take him out. And now you get 3 down. Come with me. Now we cut the lanes. So we go through. All right, cool. Now we get aggressive. Come with me. Now we go 1, 2, 3. You know they've spawned up now. And then it's just about picking a corner, bro. Just sit here, go prone. Literally just sit here. Just sit here and chill. Sit here for a second. And this is where you look at your minimap because no one's pressuring you. There's no pressure. That's why I said just chill sometimes. The reason you won't look at your minimap, okay, from my experience, you're constantly running, trying to find people. So you're not looking at your but when you stop, when you see in the corner and stop, you can look at your minimap and understand where the arrows are, right? If you see this, you're in the minimap, you see this.
Yeah.
What does that tell you? What is the picture being painted right now? What do you think?
They're spawning on the palm side.
Perfect. Now pinch me. I want you to pinch me and try and kill me. We're fighting your teammates. Okay, so that, but quicker, right? That, but quicker. You see we're fighting palm, and you go behind them, and then, as soon as you get that kill, where are you? Are you still up there? Let me come to you.
Yeah.
So we've just killed them, right? Now, because you're standing here, you've blocked the palm. They're probably going to spawn middle, right? Because our teammates at the back.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So you do this. Turn around with me, bro. You do this. You get the kill. Now you reposition. So you come through, you reposition. And now, if you want, you can come through here, depending on the kills, but you can just sit here if you want. Or you just be annoying, bro. Just be annoying. Like, come through, depending on where your teammates are. I don't know where your teammates are, but you can come through and just, like, go prone here. Like this.
Yeah.
Like, sit there for me. Now, this is why it's such a good spot. You know, right now, if I'm trying to break the hill, like if your teammate's up top right there, imagine your teammate's up top and I'm trying to fight him, I'm trying to get through. I don't even look there because it's like why I don't have time to look there because I'm worried about the hill. So I would just go through and then wait. You don't wait. You wait for me. You wait. As I'm here, now you start to shoot me. Why? Because my teammate might be behind me as well. We might be trying to go in together, and you get a big 2-piece on us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, come with me on the P2. So we spawned them palm trees. I got aggressive and got a 2-piece. And I said to you, the con was this. I pushed palm, they might spawn middle. Okay? Or they're spawning middle. So right now I'm holding palm like this. This is what you need to do. Come with me. You have a teammate on the hill. Your teammate's sitting here. You have a teammate at the back. All you need to do is come with me. You need to get to this spot right here as quick as possible to stop them from coming through. Okay? If you see no one here, you slide to the catwalk if you need to. You watch it. If you see no one there, you slide back. All you're trying to do is this. You are trying to hold an angle so that when they come through middle, you get a kill, you reposition, and you get out. Make it difficult for them, bro. Well, what did you do during that situation? We spoke about that in the game. Where did you go? What did you do when I said to get middle?
So I went this way. I went up to the catwalk and I looked. Nobody was coming. And then as soon as I
this is really important. Come here. Wait, come here. You went like this. Okay.
No,
so
I just looked right here like this.
So how can you say no one's coming through middle? You can't even see middle.
Well, I looked at the catwalk first, and then
see that's the problem, right? Because I had that. So when I said to you get middle, you need to get middle. Like they're spawning middle. This is middle, right? So in that situation, catwalk should be your secondary because I was there. Like I had catwalk. Like according to you, I have. If I say middle, that means like this middle door, right? Like I don't mind you checking the catwalk, but that's for a second. Then yeah, middle has to be urgent. And in that situation, it was just a little bit too long. And this is what probably happened. Where they came through middle, they probably just went through the left. Like they probably just went through the left like this, and they probably just started breaking like this, and then they're already here. Like I think they actually did spawn middle. Yeah, exactly. I think they actually did come through middle, but they just got there way quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just to understand the map, that's fine. Again, you're learning, so don't even worry about it. But it's just about in that situation, especially when I'm pushed out there and I say get middle, you need to look and say, right, I need to get middle, so you need to be here, for example. This would have been the best spot for you if you were like early and you sit here. And the thing is, when you see it off angles like this, the game just becomes easier. Because when I'm going through now, I'm trying to like clear it. Like right now, you see me, it's just you get a free kill. Then you get that first kill, and then you just jump away and you reposition. You know, just make the game easier for you, bro. I was watching you and you were making the game so hard and you kept on like pushing shit out and just making the game really hard for yourself. Okay, come with me again. One more thing I noticed. Another thing was this P2. So we're near the end of P2. They're spawning at the back. They're spawning at the back, right? And there's like 18 seconds left. Okay, you're right here. Honestly, they're at the back. Let's just come this way. You stand here. You stand there. You watch this for a second. If they're not there, just go, bro. Just get out of here. Rotate. But what you did is this, and I'm so glad you did this.
I went around the other
side. Think about it like this now. Think about this. You went here, right? What are you hoping to do when you're here? Die or kill them? Obviously kill them, right? Let's just say you get a 4-piece. Your 4-piece now, if you kill them right here and get a 4-piece, you've just blocked this spawn and you've given them the good spawn for the new hill.
Yeah.
So you're doing the opposite of what we want. Right? And think about it. Imagine they rotated. So they didn't come in. They rotated through middle and I got a 4-piece. Instead of rewarding me, my 4-piece, you just gave them. Guess where they spawn now? Palm tree. And isn't that what they want for P3? Of course that is. So when we get the kill and we trap them at the back, this is you, bro. I want you to come here and go through. Depending on the map, if we don't need you to rotate around, just come through. Just come through and cut the map here. Cut the map. So you go through, you need someone middle, you come through middle, and you cut the map. Now what you're doing, you're fighting them, but you're fighting them from this side, you're keeping them there. But what you were doing is you were fighting them there, and you were fighting for that side.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep, absolutely.
Perfect. Then one more thing, this is what you're doing, okay? This is the exact route you were doing. We're on P3. We need help here. We need help to go to P4. Okay, this is what you're doing. You got a sub, you spawned out, you're like, Arv, taking a route. This is the exact thing you did. I was watching you. Yeah? And then you do this, then you do this. Then you do this. Ah, I died off. One more time. I got you. As a teammate, you're not only wasting your time, you're not helping us with the setup. If you're gonna take the route, take the route. Let me explain. Go up there for me. Try and kill me. Okay? Let me know when you're ready. Ready?
All right, go for it. Yep.
I don't even like doing that because it's too dangerous. But the point is, if you are going to take it, if you were trying to, you go in the outskirts like that, you go through, and then you try and get mixy. Now you're at least looking for me, right? Now you're at least looking for me. So if I'm in this room, for example, you're at least looking for me, that I can kind of be annoying, kind of wait, and at least I'm distracting you. At least I'm distracting you so that you're away from my teammates, right? But that's what you weren't doing that. You were just full sending, dying, and then guess what? And my teammates, like me and my teammates are now in a 3v4. No, but while you're dead there, we're in a 3v4. So not only are you not even distracting their guy. You know, if you're distracting their guy, at least you're making it a 3v3, right? That's okay. But you were making it a 3v4 and you weren't helping us. And then you did it again and again. And it's like, bro, you're just doing the same route. You're not going to win that gunfight. And you can't expect them not to watch it. So if you're going to take the route, shoulder it. If he's looking at you, try to be smart. If he's not looking at you, then sneak through. But you weren't even shouldering it. You were just full sending it.
Yeah.
Okay? We just went through a lot of custom things for you. You have a lot of work to do, but you have a lot of good habits as well. But before we had a conversation, the biggest thing I wanted to do is leave today's session with you knowing what you need to do to improve and having a clear thing of what I'm doing wrong. Do you feel like you've succeeded with that plan? Do you feel like you know what you've done wrong in certain aspects?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
I think I just need to have more attention to the details.
Absolutely.
You know, like you said, you know, I got the gist of, like, you know, I know how to play the game and I'm decent at it, a little bit better than decent, but I just need to get more, I need to really dissect everything that's going on in real time. You know, like you said, with the mini map and trusting my teammates. Don't full send like I did on the last round. Just shoulder things if I'm especially if I'm at like they got top art and I'm with the sub. I'm not going to win that long range fight. I should be shouldering it.
Exactly. Just
more to my advantage.
I think what it is just give you a 25%. I felt like in those games, even though game we won, I didn't feel like you were giving 25% to the team of the team's work, right? And all I want you to do is give you 25%. I'm not expecting you to carry or give 75%. All I want you to do is do your job well. And the things like, you know, when you're watching the back stairs, when I'm coming through the back, as a teammate, your job right there is to watch the front. So your job there, you're not doing your job, right? And that's what it comes down to, is how many times are you not doing your job? And the reason why you don't know not to do your job is because you're not using the minimap. So you need to use the minimap. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing your job at all. And you're going to be stuck. Okay, you have fairly good gun skill, you have fairly good movement, you have fairly good knowledge, you have everything at a decent level. It's just not at an amazing level where you could do it on the fly, but that takes time. Don't even worry about it. What I'll say is, the first thing is, when you're watching me, watching the CDL, the pros, whatever, understand the minimap. Try and understand the minimap. Watch it. Once you understand the minimap, when you play, try and look at the minimap so that you know, okay, I've seen this before, I know what should happen here, right? The more you understand the minimap from watching me, for example, let's say you're watching my gameplay, you understand the minimap. The more you understand it, when you play, you can watch the minimap for 1 second and know where they're coming from.
Okay.
Yeah, and stop running all the time, bro, because then you're not gonna have a chance to look at your minimap because you were not stopping, but you won't even get in the kills in flow state because you didn't even know where to go. So you had no off button. You would just go with you in no direction. You would just go. I would rather you slow it down just a tad, at least have slightly better direction, and then up the pacing.
I see.
But like I said, bro, you played fantastic. Overall, it was good. You played well. You understood well. Even that little training you just went through in the vault, all the things you did made sense. Remember that vault little pinch that you did? That was my favorite play in the little private game. You know when you stood catwalk and I said, pinch me now? That, if you can execute that in game, and then you know they're coming through middle, right? So now you go somewhere else, go through middle. That's what I want you to do, man. Be a bit more annoying, be a bit more confident, okay? If you go up against Crimsons, say, you know what? We might lose, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna try to hold my own. I'm gonna be annoying. When you go up against diamonds and plats and golds, then you take over. Okay, you know that P2? I don't want to see that play against anyone. Against a gold, bronze, silver, I don't care. I don't want to see you give yourself bad spawns, because then you're going to get yourself in a trap. Okay, reposition more. Did you notice how I was repositioning so many times there when I was showing you? How many times was I repositioning? Every single time. So I made it harder for them to know where I'm coming from. Get a kill, boom, reposition. Make it harder for them for the second kill.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Let's end it there, my friend. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Actually, drop a like on the Absolute Demon Alpha Red Bed, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.